Okay, good morning. So, actually, I'm gonna put my coffee down in the greenhouse and get anything in it. So, I was gonna, I was gonna go online and buy a new tarp because the one that Brett put up, it's just literally in pieces. um, and I found a replacement greenhouse replacement cover. And so I'm going to take the old tarp off and put the replacement on, and then I'll be able to put my fertilizers and stuff in there without worrying about any rain, uh, destroying it all. So here we go. I'm still in my jammies. We're going to be in the 70s today. What do you know about that? All right, here we go. One time there was a squirrel in this tarp running around like it was trapped. And all it is a tarp that was on the roof and somebody slept. But it was wide open here. That's a dumb squirrel for you, right? Well, I think I'm getting into this. That's coming out. There we go. Sounds good. Nope, I missed one. Oh, there we go. So this was my original greenhouse. Oh, didn't take me long to graduate to the bigger one. Okay, I'm gonna throw these away. Oh. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Ah. Ah. All right. So we'll roll this out and see what. Okay. Fine. Okay. Well, I sure hope this fits. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might not be the right size. Let's do this. Well, that's not good. Ooh. And hi, Rose. What are you doing, baby? Hmm? And oh, it's been stitched the right size. It's not. Oh, okay. Mm. All right. Not done. But I think I'm all right. I think it's gonna be. Holidays. Okay. Okay. It fits like a glove. Hey, Rosie. What are you doing, baby? Here, let me get you a close up. First of the girl. Hi, baby girl. Rosie. She does not like it when the camera's. Hi, baby. All right, whatever. Okay, so for a second there, I truly thought that was a little too small. But I remember vividly making sure I didn't buy the small size. And I knew the big size was too big, so I bought the medium. But the more, because it's kind of disorienting at first, even though I know the shape, until I get to a certain point, it's like uncertainty, I suppose, was what I was feeling. Was uncertainty. Rose's gonna go inspect it. Anyways, this is exactly like the old one. I believe the old one, actually, the door went up a little bit more. But that's not to say that the company that I bought the replacement from made the original, but it was the same style design. So anyways, I'm thrilled because now not only will this, I still have to tie everything down because we do get pretty good wind. What's that, mister? Oh, where's Rose is all, nope, that's too much noise, I'm out. George, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't be a scary cat. I think I'm going to bring this over just a little bit. He doesn't. Oh, whoa. Sorry. He doesn't like blankets or any kind of thing like this that might. I think somebody tried to get him before, trap him with maybe a blanket or something. Let's go to the back. Let's see how the seam is right there. Once I get it 100% in place, I will go around and... So what I was looking for originally was the old cover had tie downs that would tie down to this, and this does not. And so that was throwing me off. But there are, wow, there are only 4 tie, wow, oh, wow. Okay, well that sucks. There's 1 tie down at this point on each corner. So, no wonder it was so cheap. I'm not going to complain. Honestly, I'm really not. If the winds get to be too bad, I'll just close the door. And that should be sufficient with the tie downs. But, you know, the biggest thing is this is, let's see. Oh, hey, what do you know about that? Okay, so anyways, this is like where, like, Brett added these 2 boards so that I have more storage space for things like my fertilizer, and various other items that I use, different planters, a sprayer. I mean, there's just so many different hummingbird feeders. I mean, come on, the list goes on and on. I need to get back here and weed. And I had some big straw down here, and I loved it. It was big straw. And it's decomposed. But I want to get another bag of the garden straw and just lay a thick layer of it back here, because I enjoyed it when I had a door on this end as well. I really miss having a back door. I really, really do. But I'm grateful that this is done for the most part. And I'm just kind of looking right now to see if there's any loops for, you know, maybe I could stake it. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. For under $40, this is not a bad deal. But I'm gonna look and see if I can find a door kit for this. I would just adore to be able to open up both doors. Otherwise, it's so hot in there, you know, you can't really grow anything. It's too hot. You know, on a hot day, it'd be over 100 degrees in there, and that's, you know, that's no bueno. I also have to figure out what's going on here. I'm pretty sure this is a watering issue, but I had a ton of drip around it. So maybe the drip isn't good. So I'll start some more when I start my fall seeds, which I need to get busy doing. I guess we're not going to get any blackberries this year. That's interesting. You know, we didn't get very many of the raspberries the first year. But look at these zinnias. Zinnias galore. How pretty are they? Look at that one right there. Isn't that funny? Where are you at? Boom. Oh, look at, there's a gray zinnia. She's like Flower, the rabbit on Bambi. She likes to be around the flowers. Anyways. All right, well, let me flip you arms. Okay, well, that was it. That was me putting the new cover on. I'm so glad I just bumped right into that. It was so bizarre. I saw it as I was looking for a tarp, and it showed up, and I'm like, oh, I mean, is that not meant to be? I mean, when you see a sign, if you're able to, you need to, oh, hey, your brother's over there. George. Oh, he's He's hunting birds, but I just saw his brother go back behind the raspberries. I saw his dark tail. Oh, that actually might have been his dad, because his dad was over here. Between the three orangies, I always know who George is because he's the lighter of the three. Freddie looks more like his dad, more of a darker orange. George is a cream orange. Anyways, okay, that's it. That's it. That's all I got. George, what are you doing? He's skittish around anything new, and like I said, anything that makes noise or, you know, flaps in the wind or that boy. So, anyways, okay. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I am gonna get out and pull some garlic. Oh, there he is. George is back. I'm gonna get out and pull some garlic sometime in the next couple of days, and so I mean, I think that our bulbs are going to be pretty significantly small. I pulled a couple of test bulbs over the last couple of weeks, and I am not impressed. So, and it really wasn't oh my goodness gracious. I see a pumpkin growing out of the rosemary bush. This pumpkin, what is it called? Sugar pie pumpkin is just, I mean, that thing goes for it. Watch, let me flip you around and show you. I know I've said goodbye a few times. One more time. Okay, so. Oh. Okay. So right there is my rosemary, and right there is the pumpkin growing out. And I actually trimmed a pumpkin vine that was going through my black-eyed Susan vines, and I didn't realize that it had a pumpkin on it. But it was too late. I had already trimmed it. And so there's no turning back from that. You just basically got to let it go, throw it away, and move on. And so, anyways, yeah, I get so sidetracked. In fact, look at these. Look at these. Holy hell. Mom, these are every bit of 10 feet tall. Some of them are not, but a lot of them are. And then some might be taller, but they've already started like drooping from the weight of the flower head, the seed head. I haven't been out here in a while. I've been in pretty massive flare-ups. So I came out yesterday, and you know, I had to clean out the cat pool, the fountain I have for the cats, and you know, water some things that aren't on drip, you know, the vertical and all that stuff. And what was my point? Oh, so while I was out here, hi baby. Oh, Rose, I went down for a pet and you left me. It's like you know, somebody puts their hand up for a high five and you go in for the high five and they drop the hand. She just did that to me. Oh, brat. Anyway, so while I was out here, you know how I do when I water, I really just started taking a good hard look at things, and it occurred to me, I have not picked a cucumber since Brett left for vacation. I haven't. And I wanted to make some more pickles. So I went to check everything out, and there were like 5, was it 5 or 6? There was at least 5 huge cucumbers. I almost called them pickles. cucumbers, way too big for pickling or anything. They are, basically garbage at that point. So I, even in the middle of a flare-up, I have to force myself, I suppose, to come out here and at the very least do a little walkthrough. It's a little overwhelming when I can't do anything about anything if I'm in a flare-up, other than water, because, I can take care of some small things, but I can't, then there just more gets put on the list. The more I see that I can't do, the list gets longer. It's a little overwhelming, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's an ebb and flow to having autoimmune diseases, and I'm certainly not an expert on them, but I live with a couple, so I get it. Oh, hi, Rose. What are you doing? All right, I swear to God, this is the last time I'm saying goodbye in this video. So, I hope you have a really good day, and I'll take you along. Where'd it go? Look at that baby. Not sure why I told you don't say anything. Maybe I was just talking to myself. I don't know. Anyways, all right. I know I said I was going to say goodbye, but then a hummingbird came and I just wanted to show you. I know how much you love them. All right, Mom. Excuse me. Oh, man, I want to show you something else. Okay, we'll talk about that later. All right. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, ta-da! No more torn tarp. So, I'll talk to you later. All right, y'all. Be good. Peace out. Look at them Brussels sprouts grow. Man, I'm telling you. I just want to pick one of them little darlings off and eat it, but they're not big enough yet. Bee balm. This is wild bee balm. Buds everywhere. Uh-oh. Looks like there's spider mites everywhere too. I need to get after that. Look at these begonias. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Just wow. There's so many buds on here. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so pretty?